A man is dead after he lost control of his tractor trailer on Interstate 40. He crashed into a bridge in Mount Juliet that runs over the interstate. Then the trailer caught on fire. TDOT says the crash caused extensive damage to the bridge column and will impact drivers in that area for days. News 4's Tosin Fakile is live near the scene, which is right by the overpass of Mount Juliet Road. And Tosin, you now know the identity of the man who died.
That's absolutely correct, Marius. In the last few hours, the identity of that tractor-trailer driver has been identified as 80-year-old Luther Stinson of Nashville. That tractor-trailer was going westbound on Interstate 40. THB said that trailer caught on fire after it went off the road on the right of this interstate and crashed into the column of this bridge that you are looking at. Stinson was found dead in that fiery crash, and the crash left pretty extensive damage to this bridge.
Once it exited the roadway, it struck a guardrail. After the tractor-trailer traveled through the guardrail, it struck a bridge support pole. This caused the vehicle to erupt in flames.
As officials work to figure out what caused the driver to go off the road, TDOT officials are working to repair the extensive damage to the bridge column.
We are very fortunate, though, that there is not damage to the bent. That's the section of the bridge that supports the beams on top. So we're good there.
But before they start fixing the damage, crews will have to put up support for the column and barrier rail to protect crews, and that part could take about a week.
The repairs themselves will take up to 2 weeks, potentially longer. It depends on what we find once we start doing the work. We'll do the work. The work, fortunately, should only take a couple of days, but the concrete that they have to pour will take 10 days to cure.
As for the Mount Juliet Road over Interstate 40, TDOT says they'll keep the one-lane closure that's in place from work previously being done.
We do feel that it's safe to travel on it, but we do want to keep the weight limited in that particular lane directly over the column.
We have to make sure that our traffic signals are working as optimally as it can in this situation. We ask for patience from City of Mount Juliet residents and those who travel through here.
So here's what's happening next. TDOT says they've awarded an emergency contract to the contractor that was already doing work in this area on Mount Juliet Road. And for commuters, Marius, here's what they need to know. TDOT says the total estimated time of this repair is expected to be roughly about 3 weeks. And they said that all depends on what they find as they begin the work. Back to you.